guys, this is an MTV, but welcome to my crib. I'm going to show you around the inside right now. This is the Montana 3440 RL. It's got the Legacy package, so it's rated for 4 seasons, and I guess that just means it's got hardwood cabinetry and better insulation package. So just real quick, so you can see here, this is the gist of it. I don't have all the lights on right now, but maybe I should for the tour. Let me do that actually, hold on. All right, now that's better. We got better, more lights in here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Isn't she a beauty? This is a 2015, no, 2016, excuse me. They're always a year ahead, like cars. So yeah, so you walk in here. This model had the kind of L-shaped kitchen that we were really looking for. We were really surprised to get this one, because we had been looking elsewhere, and they had showed us some of these Montanas that were a lot more expensive, and this one was on sale for XXX amount of dollars. I won't say, but let's just say I'm in debt for like 7 years. All right, so here's the sink. I got the pump on right now. So boom, we got a nice big kitchen sink. That was like really important to me, because a lot of these have dinky sinks. So this thing right here, this pulls down like that. I don't know how to work everything yet, but anyway, I think you get the idea. So there's that, and then there's there's this Corian counter kind of like lift to it. So we got it's just dual sink, aluminum sinks, and I really like this layout here, this floor plan, because it's got this cabinetry right here, kind of divides up the two rooms. I really like that. And then all behind here is storage. There's a drawer right here. Under the sink, just what you would expect, trash can, sink stuff, drawer. These are all drawers all the way down, nothing special. This is really cool. So this is a convection microwave. So it kind of combines a microwave and an oven. So I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I've always wanted one of those. That's pretty cool. They got some lights that turn on like this. I thought these were LED, but I don't really think they are. Might want to replace those. So yeah, just more storage up here. Like I said, it has this cabinetry. It's dual access, so you can see it, get to it from both sides. Sort of tinted windows right there. A lot of light switches right here, all throughout. So you can see it turns these on. So yeah, and then let's see, you got some outlets here, some under light, under the cabinet lights. Now this fridge, man, I don't know if I really wanted this fridge. It's a Norcold. It runs off of electric and then also propane. It's got 2 propane tanks in the underside of the fifth wheel. So lots of storage in here. The problem with these things is that when they go out, boy, do they go out. They're like $5,000 to replace. So lots of freezer storage there. So I think that's awesome. I really like the hardwood. Just the valances, the decoration here, the valance. And then it's got LED lights that kind of trace throughout. Pretty cool area up there for storage. Just more storage up here. Nothing special, just what you see. Some interesting things on the side here to hide knickknacks and whatnot. This whole space here, I don't know, I kind of question it. I don't really know what's going on over here, what we're going to do with it. I would actually prefer to get some of the models that had the pantry right there. Whatever, I can't complain. I really like this thing. But yeah, nothing really special in here except for there's a vacuum attachment, and there's a vacuum hose right here. So you can attach that and then just vacuum your kitchen that way. This is pretty cool. So if you're sweeping, and you know how you get the dustpan, it doesn't get that last little bit of dirt. Boom! There you go. Sweep, aim for the LED lights. Sucks it right down there. So you're not left with that little line of, leftover dirt. Okay, so we'll move on in here. So it's got there's a vent. It's got this I don't know what you call this wood floor, but it's got these grooves in it. It's rated for a long time, and it's sort of like an anti-slip kind of thing going on there. Over here is the dinette. These I'm not really too big on these. I think I'm going to be taking this out. I need a computer like workstation area, so we'll probably end up with a whole bunch of computers and wires. Yeah, and you can see I've got a view here. Cool thing is these are tinted, so really no one can see in until it gets dark. And then you got a light right here with the light switch. Still got plastic all over it. All of these windows open up. They all open up a little bit different. This one, you just like lift it like a normal window. These kind right here, you just go, goes open like that. So pretty cool. This table right here has a leaflet or a leaf that you can move it out. And I think the leaf is right here, and you can extend it in case you have like company or whatnot. These chairs, they try to make use of space the best they can. Actually, this is a folding chair, but some of these chairs, I think they have like a little hidden area under here that you can store things. Haven't quite figured that out yet. And then, yeah, just more cabinetry. Nothing special, just that goes over the recliners. But the recliners, now those are something special. Look at those. It's got the brown leather. I was really looking for that. I didn't like the light tan ones. And yeah, the recliners. I've always dreamed of having these. And then on top of it, what can make that better? Heated seats. Yes, that's right. Heated seats in this thing. I couldn't believe it. I don't need that kind of stuff, but that's pretty awesome. This is what I've always wanted right here. Cup holder. And then just being able to recline on the couch, man. That's just been my dream for the longest time. And do you see all these remotes? I'm getting lost. I'm swimming in remotes right now. Yeah, they have all of these remotes. They are actually all used in here. And those are used for this entertainment system that you see over here. There's even a remote for that fireplace. So this fireplace is not really on right now. It's made by Dimplix. It's funny because I'm selling one on Craigslist right now. I bought it for 150 bucks, and we can't really store it in here, especially if we've already got one. So yeah, I got these are pretty cool. The heat's not on. It's just this is a cool look that it provides. And let me grab the remote control. I'll show you some of the. Oh, that's not the right. Gosh, I'm getting lost in remotes, guys. Okay, so here's the remote control for it. There's like a setting here so you can, I think, change the pattern of the flame. So yeah, just kind of, boom, you can go through those. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? I think it's cool. And then there's a temperature gauge. It'll tell you. It says it's 85. That's because it's really hot right now. They've got this like faux brick in here, faux stone. I don't think it's cheesy. I think it's kind of cool. And then you've got this computer area over here. Now this is like meant for someone that's probably traveling. They just need to do a little light use. That's not me. I'm a hardcore computer guy. That's how I make my money. And so this little area over here is not going to work for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But got some storage over here again. Yeah, this model is interesting because when you see the like typical RVs, if you've looked at them, they've got this. Usually these balances are. They just look gross, and they're hard, rigid. But these are just like household fabrics, so that's cool. So a Montana is considered a full-time living RV, and what does that really mean? It just means that you're, it's built a little bit more heavy duty, and with harder woods, and especially the warranty. The warranties for most RVs, if you live in them full-time, you void your warranty. But Montana actually allows that. Montana comes with a 1 or 2 year warranty. It's made by Keystone. They're known to be some of the best in the industry. They've been making them the longest, and they are renowned for their quality. I had a few defects on mine that they had to work on, fix, but it was nothing big. I think some of the guys had hooked up the polarity wrong when they were hooking this up, and they blew some of the fuses, so we had to replace those. They're just automotive fuses. In there was a fuse, so when I was actually leaving the dealership, this wasn't working. They promised it would work, and they did. They got it working. So that car stereo right there feeds this sound bar right under here. This is a Samsung sound bar, and I don't know if it's set up right because I feel like it should be hooked up to the TV, so I'm gonna get in there and geek out on that and try to set that up better. And then they included a Samsung, I imagine it's a Blu-ray player. Yeah, Blu-ray. I don't have any Blu-ray things or whatever, DVDs, but or Blu-ray discs, but whatever. I love this. I can hide a bunch of electronics and wires back there. Tiffany's gonna love that. She hates wires. So yeah, look at the ceiling. Isn't that nice? So those little vents that you see right there, when you turn the air conditioning unit on, it has something to do with, there's like vents in the ceiling. They go all the way to the back bedroom. It's a common problem where the hot air gets stuck in a particular area. So this helps kind of like cycle the air through. And what else can I show you? yeah, there's just, you know, decorative things right there. I think that's kind of cool. The recording stopped there. I think he was telling me I was going too long. But anyway, this chair right here, this is pretty cool. This is, it'll act just like a transformer. There's more than meets the eye to this thing. It will transform into like a stepping stool. So it'll help you access like the stuff up here and probably the stuff over there. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so there's just more LEDs, more lights, a nice fan over here. No remote control on this, but it does have a light. And you know what lights look like. Yep, that's a light. And okay, so showed you the heated seats, I showed you the entertainment system, showed you that cool fireplace. The cool thing about this, I think, is the wood, the cabinetry. I really like the darker woods over here. There's a little handhold or hand rail right here for when you come in. Oh yeah, when you open the lights, the door right here, some of the lights like automatically turn on. So I think these are just not always on, like this one right here. It's only on when you open the door. So the idea is like if it's dark, you're coming in, you got some light to see with. And yeah, Montana, they a lot of detail to their builds. Like right there, I think that's kind of nice. The graded wood right there. Yeah, some outlets. All right, I hope I'm not losing you guys. I hope this is entertaining. All right, so this is the Dometic air conditioner. There's two zones. There's like one zone for the bedroom and then one zone for in here. The larger AC unit is in here and the smaller one's in the bedroom. We're in a park that only has 30 amp and it's not even guaranteed 30 amp. So we've been told multiple times, do not turn the air conditioner on. So we can't. They're supposed to be wired up into 100 amp. Whatever rating by the PG&E, but that was supposed to be done like 2 years ago and still hasn't been done. So they said it's coming, so we'll see. That's hardwood doors right there. So yeah, let me show you something I'm not happy with in this model. They fixed this in later models, but you see this door right here? Like if I want to go to use the bathroom, like it opens. Okay, how am I gonna get in? So you end up doing this thing where you're like in the corner, and seriously, you still can't access it. So the only way is, boom, you gotta open it like that. So that's the bedroom. I'll show you that later. So here is the bathroom. This is a nice big shower with a skylight, and you have a place, if you're a chick, you can shave your legs, I've been told. Here's the nice faucet, and this thing is adjustable, so it'll go up and down and left and right, and you can just take it off. And if you want to look out the window while you're showering, the ceiling window, there's a skylight, provides more light. I wonder how that's going to be on a hot day. And then when you're traveling, there's this like latch right here. This keeps it in place. These toilets now, when I was in my 24-foot RV, was a 1990 model, and they had just the plastic toilets. Well, those suck. They've upgraded these now to, they're pretty much all using porcelain toilets now, so they're easier to clean, and they're better with chemicals. So if you're going to be adding stringent cleaners to your septic tank system, or just I should say the toilet, then you're not going to damage it. So that's what it looks like. There's a little bit of water in there already. It hasn't been used. I hope it hasn't been used. There's the water right there. Boom, and that's a flush, and it puts a little bit of water in there, so it keeps the seal under the water so that it doesn't deteriorate through the oxygen, by the oxygen. All right, so here's some storage areas back here. These are really cool. Like I don't know if it's picking up, but these are pretty deep. They go all the way back behind the shower, and you get not 2 but 3 of those things right there. And looks like there's something behind there. I wonder what's behind there, because it doesn't make sense. There should be something there. And then you got under here, that goes into the cargo hold below. Whew, it's hot down there. And I've been told that it's since it's the Legacy package, it's got better insulation on the floors. And you know, if the floors do get too cold for you, why not just turn on the heater? It's got heated floors in this thing. Yeah, so I heard actually in the newer model they removed those because people were complaining that they just got too dang hot. So yeah, so this, we were lucky enough to get them. I don't know, I haven't tried using it yet. Looks pretty cool. Okay, that's a light for my overhead light. And then there's And yeah, so there's some storage here. Pretty good amount of storage, I would say. Put a toothbrush and your deodorant stuff. His and hers. And got a little towel holder dinger. And you got, they look to be like a steel. It's got a steel finish to it. I don't know what it is. There's a little scratch there. Battery's going low. Better wrap this tour up. But yeah, I like the sink. Going to be easy to clean. It's a nice rounded edge right there. I did like the Jayco sinks better than these because some of the models have some LEDs like right in here, and it illuminates when they're on. It illuminates the whole bowl. It's like pretty cool. Yeah, there's a fan in here too. That's a max fan. So not a fantastic fan, but a max fan. They're pretty much on par with each other. And yeah, there you go. I got it set on right now because it's really hot. Like I said, we're not allowed to use the AC yet, so just kind of air the place out. So here is the king sized bed. I'm okay with the bedding, this bedspread or whatever, but Tiffany's not. So we've got one on order from West Elm. And so let's see. There's a leather backing right there. You got 2 windows for cross ventilation. And of course this is another slide out. There's 4 slide outs in this guy. Yeah, there's that's for like an antenna. That's really old school. I don't know if I would be using anything like that. I told you guys about the air conditioner. This is the smaller one right here. You've got reflection of yourself that works from over here and over here. And this is a closet, and it has a little lock right here, so when you're driving it doesn't open up. And it like that. And there should be some lights in here. Now how do you turn them on? I don't know. There's a switch somewhere. But just pretend you saw that all illuminated and you said, wow, that's so cool. Wow. And then there's yeah, so that is a washer dryer hookup. But the problem is I was told 98% of the people don't use them. They kind of suck because they really do small loads, and you're going to be doing laundry all day. I guess that would help if you're like boondocking or you're like out remotely somewhere, but we've got in this RV park we've got some laundry facilities. This right here is for your dirty laundry, right there, and you get to sit right here. That's pretty cool. Just another place to sit. Here's a TV. Yeah, you can watch that. I'm probably put a DVD player over here or something like that, and it comes out from the wall. And this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, she's got a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes. You gotta fit in that closet and then in these drawers. But the second one here that's a pretty deep one. That'll probably be hers. And I'll get this little one, maybe socks and underwear and one of these, and then that could be like hers or something like that. And then curved wall right here. So that's kind of nice when you're going around it. And I don't know. Let's see what these switches do. Oh, there. That's how you turn them on. Whoa, and then overhead. Oh my god, I should have had those on to begin with. Alright, and then there's some little nooks and crannies over here. You can put your stuff. I like this. This is a little bedside thing there. And it's got a little outlet, so that means you can do a complete charging station for your phone. Everyone's got a cell phone these days, and they need to be charged at night. So just before you go to bed, just charge them. And they're right there for you in the morning. Put your glasses there, your contacts, your watch, whatever, wallet. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you liked it. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna be in it for like 6 years at least, because the amount of money that we're saving to rent, for me to do it for anything less wouldn't have made sense, because I'd be saving about $1,000 a month in rent here in the Bay Area, where rent is just insanely expensive. I think if there's any place in the country to be doing what I'm doing, it's right here, because you get that higher salary and to be able to pay off an RV like this. But I mean, it'll work anywhere, but you'll pay it off faster here because I'm saving like $1,000 a month over just like a traditional apartment in the area. You know what the best thing about an RV is? Yeah, you don't have like neighbors next to you. We just got out of a place. It had a guy was playing basketball in his house at midnight. I had to message him the other day. I was like, man, can you, what is that, a basketball? You guys playing basketball in your apartment? Are you serious? At midnight. So, and then he's got a kid that cries all the time. He had 2 dogs, one that barked all the time, and he finally got rid of his dog, and he just got a new puppy to replace it, and that one barks all the time. So, Anyways, I'm just trying to tell you, I'm so much more happy in an RV. I've done this before. I prefer the RV lifestyle. This is, you know, it's not paid off yet, but it's instead of throwing my money at rent, it's going to be some sort of asset that I can put my money into. And at the end of 6 years, I will have an RV. You know what I'm saying? And but the thing is, I have to calculate the interest rate. Half of my payment right now in the beginning goes to the interest payment. I have to keep that in mind. And then also depreciation. That's another one I haven't quite figured out, but should depreciate about 20,000 in that amount of time. So I'm not saying this thing is cheap. It's like I said, I mean, you can do the math on that. Like I told you, it's going to be about 6 years, saving about $1,000 a month. That all that savings is going to the payment on the RV. So yeah. Anyway, that should be like the end of this tour. I just wanted to show it off before I have all my junk and my wires in it. So this is like the pristine state of it. It's not going to be like this for very long. So yeah, I'll probably update you guys with more videos of what messes I create in it and like cool things. Like when I put my security system in here and convert that over there to nothing but computers and wires. Alright guys, hope you liked the tour. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, Jeff.
Welcome home, Tiff.
I like on the screen.
What do you think? Do you like it in here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Hi. Hey, what do you think about this new place that we're in?
It is fantastic. It's cleaner.
Right now it is. You just wait. It's gonna get...
Oh, it's not funny.
I'm just kidding.
And it's newer, and it's really nice. It's like living in a home.